Welcome back to the channel, guys.
What's going on, everybody?
This is it.
Finale!
Yep. I'm
excited.
There's a lot that I need to know is going to happen.
Well, they gotta get Qatar free. Azula's gonna be a problem.
Yeah,
She's gonna be a real problem.
I'm wondering if we were right at the end of the last episode talking about, like, is it going to be one of those things that the season actually is going to really throw us for a twist and end on almost a cliffhanger kind of deal where, like, they're captured and maybe Zuko does have to do something to help them?
Maybe. I was thinking somehow Azula's going to, like, gain the trust of, what's that guy's name?
Longfang?
Longfang. And, like, she's going to take over the Dai. Like, her plan.
Yeah.
Or she's going to take him out and take it over.
Well, would those guys follow her, though? I feel like they would...
Yeah, but if she's got him hostage or whatever, she's the new boss.
Maybe. That's the only way. Is, like, she can't, like... If she kills him, then...
I don't know what the rules are.
Those guys probably wouldn't follow her automatically.
You would maybe think no, but yeah, you're right. Maybe she just uses him as leverage.
Maybe.
Or like you said, something happens and they have to retreat. Or they kick the shit out of everybody and leave.
Or
like
we just...
you said, and they leave
I'm
us
just
on a
trying
cliffhanger.
to... yeah, I'm like, I wonder if they're going to do that, because I feel like the end of the first season, that finale was, like, really, like... I don't think how to put it. Like, it wasn't final, but it was like they wrapped up all the storylines that they built up in the first season and left a couple big ones open, which was really just Aang going out and trying to learn all the...
Learn how to water
find masters everywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he did the water and earth all in one, pretty much.
Well, he was training with Katara.
Earlier at the end of season one, yeah. Well, actually for a decent amount.
For start of two, he was, Katara was really his master.
Right. And then he got Toph.
And then he got Toph. And, like, he just showed in the last episode, that was the last one, right? When they, or maybe, was it 2 ago? When they went to see the king?
Yeah, when they went through everyone.
Just destroyed everybody, and he just showed how phenomenal he is at
that might have
been
probably my favorite sequence of all the episodes so far.
It was really good.
Because it was like the first, like, 3 minutes of the episode, if not longer.
Yeah, that was a long one. And they were working, like, it's like in such great unison.
Yep. Like
Aang and Toph, and then Katara was like, she was cute, like when she was like beating him up and like, sorry.
Oh yeah. But no, that was Sokka, wasn't it?
No.
When he was on, yeah. They came down and then he was like trying to talk about it. He's like, if we could just go down there and talk to them, and then he's like, then the guys were flying by him and he was like, sorry.
Whatever.
I don't remember now. That's definitely what he said, but...
Yeah, but... I don't know. It's going to be an interesting finale.
Let's just freaking watch it.
Let's do it!
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length.
Toph.
Oh, yeah. He's flying.
Longfang has placed you in my command while we overthrow the government. If I sense any disloyalty, any hesitation...
Well, I forgot they kind of struck a deal, you know?
I will snuff it out.
Now she's got herself a little army here.
If you leave now, you won't be able to go into the Avatar state at all.
Aang, are you okay? I'm great. It went great with the guru.
You have to clear all those chakras again.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Did I ever tell you how I got the nickname, the Dragon of the West?
Nope.
I'm not interested
I
in a
wanna know,
lengthy anecdote, Uncle.
Shoot fire.
Oh my god. He literally just turned into a dragon. That was unbelievable.
That was awesome.
No, I'm tired of running.
Oh boy.
It's time I faced Azula.
That's what we wanted to see. I think Zuko's still gonna kick these guys' ass though.
Oh, he's in a jam.
Damn it.
You've got company.
Oh, this should be interesting.
That's Zuko?
Yeah.
Zuko! Actually, I know who it is.
an old friend of mine. Glad to see you're okay.
Oh, shit.
I need your help.
Yeah, that's how we all feel, too. What?
Princess Azula is here in Ba Sing Se.
This is great how they're working together.
Then we'll work together to fight Azula and save Katara and Zuko.
Whoa there. You lost me at Zuko.
I know how you must feel about my nephew.
She's awesome.
Yeah, it really is.
Azula and Longfeng are plotting a coup.
You have no idea what this war has put me through. Me personally.
They're gonna connect on an emotional level.
Mother away from me.
I'm sorry.
Took his away, too, in a sense.
Aang, you go with Iroh to look for Katara and the Angry Jerk. No offense.
None taken.
And I'll go with Toph to warn the Earth King about Azula's coup.
I love just hearing them say, you go with Iroh. I hope he gives him some advice.
Top thinks
You
you
know
did
he's
pretty
gonna.
good.
I know.
And great tea.
The key to both is proper aging.
Do you think he's gonna be
What's on your
Aang's
mind?
master for fire?
Yeah, I do.
I'm starting to think it now.
You can't always see the light at the end of the tunnel, but if you just keep moving, you will come to a better place.
Iroh is just unbelievable. And I love that scene so much.
The coup is happening right now. We've got to warn the Earth King.
I know they're gonna get there just a little bit too late.
I'm kind of involved with Suki.
Who?
Thank you, Toph.
They're not the real Kyoshi warriors.
I can look he's dancing.
together.
Yeah. Yep, she's gonna take him hostage. Oh,
She's really something else, that Kylie.
yeah. Oh, how dare you? It's like a pineapple.
Fall out of my sight.
Dai Li, arrest the Fire Nation princess.
That's gonna be a big mistake.
I said, arrest her. What
Uh-oh.
is wrong with you?
It's because they haven't made up their minds.
You've beaten me at my own game.
Even if I'll never be free of my mark.
Maybe you could be free of it.
What?
I have healing abilities.
It's a scar. It can't be healed.
I don't know if it would work, but
Young love.
I'm also thinking how this is gonna crush Aang too, though. If this becomes
No,
a thing.
Aang has to let her go.
I know, but it's still gonna. He's still not gonna be happy about it.
Uncle, I don't understand. What are you doing with the Avatar?
Saving you, that's what.
Well, it's time we talked. It's time for you to choose. It's time for you to choose good.
Look at that. Oh God.
I expected this kind of treachery from Uncle. Why don't you let him decide, Uncle? I need you, Zuko. I've plotted
Don't fall
every
for it.
move of this day. This glorious day in Fire Nation history.
I'm begging you. Look into your heart and see what it is that you truly want.
You are free to choose.
This was his dream. This was exactly like his fever dream.
Yeah.
The two of them talking in his ear.
Oh yeah. That's a good point.
She's so strong.
Right?
Zuko.
Zuko. Yes. Oh, I love this. Badass outfit too. Time to work together. Oh no! Or is he doing this on purpose?
Probably on purpose.
Oh, that was ridiculous. That was new. We haven't seen that yet.
No. Haven't seen that either.
What the hell is Zuko doing? Even though it's badass as hell.
He is. Zuko's insanely powerful right now.
I can't. I really hope he's not just reverting back to that. Look at this. That was ridiculous. Damn it. Guitar is insane. Look at this.
I have changed.
incredible.
Look at that.
Hell?
He made a suit out of those crystals.
Just like Toph had done with the rocks, remember?
Yeah. Damn it, didn't work. I feel like Aang is gonna get pissed and like
He is pissed.
close to being in the Avatar state, you know?
The only way is to let her go.
He's gonna give himself up. He's gonna do it. He's gonna gain control, but he had to sacrifice it.
Right.
This bitch. Really? That's all it took to knock him out of it? Good idea, actually. Yeah, there we go.
You've got to get out of here.
Do you think that could be Iroh and Zuko's, or like even,
Plan?
well, at least Zuko's would be, because he'd have no way to relay it to him. I like how he's doing this though, because it's really gonna bother. I think Zuko really was doing that.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he was.
I think it might be his plan to get close to Azula like she would be doing to him. She was incredible down there.
And she pretty much just brought him back to life.
She had a great fight with Azula.
I betrayed Uncle.
No, he betrayed you.
I really hope it's a plan, because I feel like he's just acting like a child all of a sudden again.
You were right. They gotta leave with their tail between their legs.
I had a feeling that was what it was going to be. I'm kind of happy I saw
No, I didn't like that one.
I'm kind of happy I saw it coming, like I predicted it a little bit, because it would have been more of a shock and an annoyance if I hadn't even thought about it.
That they were just gonna leave it like that?
Yeah. But it got...
I don't understand Zuko. What the hell, man? Like, what was that whole scene with Katara then?
Right. Just from a story, like, line preference, like, as far as, like, it kind of annoys me, actually, a little bit, that, like, why wasn't, like, we're just gonna go back, like, that's,
Yeah.
that's why I keep thinking, maybe
why
they're just pulling a one, they're gonna put a one, pull
That's
a
what I
wing on
think
us.
too, but...
Like, he's been planning, this was his plan.
Well, because she
in his
left
head.
him to talk, to discuss to whatever with Iroh, whatever they talked about. They didn't show it.
What?
They trapped Iroh, and then
yeah.
they left
Well, the two of them
Iroh
were
and
talking
Zuko
back
to
and forth.
talk.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, because remember Azula was out and blasted Aang and Katara like
And then they
by
came.
herself, and then Zuko came like a little while after.
That's true.
So that's why I mean.
So then it could be between the two of them.
It could be Iroh and Zuko made a plan, but
because now this way, by them doing that, they're almost like leading them into getting like being able to escape. You know.
right, where like he's earning her trust. Like
I hope it's not just
no, it can't be.
because that would actually really annoy me because
It would
then it's
annoy
like
me a
we're
lot.
going back over this storyline.
Yeah, it would
again,
annoy
like,
me a lot.
He's just starting over.
Right.
And you can't do that with 3 seasons. You know. That's what I feel like. There's gonna be something in there.
And that was crazy that like Aang reconnected with the Avatar state, but then one blast before he even fully transformed.
Yeah, like that's all it took to.
Yeah, because he hadn't put up any barrier or anything, I guess.
Yeah.
He had just opened
I
his
feel like
eyes.
we haven't seen enough of him in the Avatar state. Like, would that have happened, like, every time? Like, even the last time it happened? Like, when he was killing all those soldiers to save Katara and Sokka?
Well, no, because he was on the offensive. This one, he was just still getting into the state, like, you know what I mean? Before he even had time to do anything, she blasted him.
Yeah. And he didn't enter it, like, in a bad, like, does he have to, like, so if she hits him right away as soon as he starts glowing and he's in this, like, that's, to me, it signals that he's definitely in the state.
He's getting into it. But you saw, like, when they flashed back to the Cosmos, like, thing with him, like, they hadn't
So maybe that's just something he's going to
become
have
one
to keep doing.
yet. Yeah.
I think he's just going to have to work at it.
Zuko really threw me for a loop there, man.
Yeah, I was not I really thought that he was just going to go through.
I thought for sure he was going to fight with him.
Yeah, especially when he first walked in. I guess that was the intention of the...
Yeah. But like, I don't. Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
We were led to believe that maybe he was going to be coming.
Because then, like it doesn't make sense how he responded to Katara when she said, "I thought you changed." He said, "I have changed."
Yeah, I feel like that's like a little hint.
Right. That like
We're gonna look back
this
later
is a plan. That's why I'm really hoping and what I really think.
Yeah, the only way to get to her is from the inside, like she's doing.
Like she's doing to Ba Sing Se.
Yeah, and he's not gonna beat her by physically beating her, but like
I don't know. He pulled out some crazy moves.
everyone
also.
did. We saw like 20 moves in this episode alone that we have not seen.
Katara was incredible. Azula keeps getting better and better.
That one that Aang did, where he like went like this, and an imprint of his body shot out in the air for him.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Plus, he's moving Earth like tough.
Mm-hmm. Though he did get his ass kicked again at the end there.
Yeah, because he got blindsided with a lightning bolt.
Yeah, but even before that, like he kept getting beat back by Zuko. Not even really as much by Azula, because she was dealing with Katara.
Zuko was extremely powerful. It's just like Iroh said.
And I feel like Katara did way better in that fight than Aang did.
Yeah.
Like she was throwing some stuff at him.
Yeah.
Even when it was 2-on-1, she was holding them off, no problem.
Yep. No, she's come such a long way. Like
But it confuses me. Like, why was she able to do that, but Aang couldn't? Like, theoretically, Aang should be doing better.
Yeah, but he's doing multiple.
Yeah, I find it should make him better.
Yeah, well, he's doing great at all of them too. And then when they work together, like they're great.
Yeah.
They both made that wave like over the head to like block whatever was blocking. How about Iroh showing us why he's the Dragon of the West?
Oh, that was my favorite part of the whole season.
That was mine too.
Because I hadn't even thought about that.
As soon as I saw him pick the tee up, I'm like, oh, he's fire breathing right now.
He was literally the Dragon of the West.
That was awesome.
Because they probably like saw that move be done, him do that move to like when
it's probably like an intimidation move. Imagine if some dude just started like dragon's breath.
Exactly.
He's the best.
Yeah.
That's why I don't think like.
Well, I wonder if like if he say they do go that way again for whatever reason, that he becomes the same. Like that wasn't a plan, you know.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be one of those things where now that Iroh purposely got himself trapped, A, to let them go, and B, it's gotta be set up.
It has to be a setup.
How did Iroh even get loose?
Right.
You know? If he was still stuck in those things, how did he eventually get loose from there?
Well, if they weren't keeping him trapped, he is strong. He could probably blast out of it.
I don't know. He was in there pretty good, and he couldn't move his hands or arms.
He's the Dragon of the West. He could breathe on it.
Yeah, that's true. But like, my theory, like, or my thought is that like they hatched this little plan.
That's what I'm thinking.
This is where you have to go. Let me loose, and then
you're gonna have to do this. I'll take the heat for treason or being a traitor.
But no, he just probably let him out and said, "You."
No, I know, but Iroh obviously jumped down and was defending Avatar and everything.
Right.
So, like, he was like, "I'll take the rap for it. Like, you getting good with her and like."
Like, I feel like if it is the other way around, the one way we don't want it to be, or it's just going back over the same story, like, if it does go that way, I would imagine it's going to be one of those things where it's just going to extend what we have been seeing in the second season, where Iroh's their prisoner now, and he's still going to try and get through to Zuko like he has been for the last
if Zuko's being serious right now, I want to see Iroh team up with Aang and Katara and them. Let Zuko be with Azula and Ozai, and that's the fight. I don't even want him to convince him again. He's given him way too many chances. I'm over it. If this is real.
Yeah, but he's a prisoner now. He's not gonna.
Iroh's nobody's prisoner ever.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like he got caught on purpose.
Yeah.
He was so.
That's why I think it's a plan. I think it is a plan.
I really think it is. I really think it is what we said, that he'll have a line like in one of the coming episodes where when he does defeat her by outsmarting her essentially.
Yeah.
By getting close to her and doing whatever. But like he'll have a line like, I also like you took over Ba Sing Se, like from the inside, not the outside. I also did that.
Yeah.
Like I didn't fight you, I just beat you, outsmarted you here.
And May is
She just doesn't give a shit about anything.
Like,
as long as
when they came out, she's like, just take the bear.
It's not worth wasting the time.
Yeah, she doesn't want it. But, like, Ty Lee's so incredible.
She's like the suck up.
Sokka was really like a real pimp daddy in this one. He had Toph hanging on his arm on Appa. And then as soon as Ty Lee saw him, she was like all over him.
Yep.
What a dog. That a boy, Sokka.
He got his confidence.
But I don't know, that was good. It was really good.
It drives me nuts too, because like we had that whole like nice conversation with Zuko and Katara, and then
Zuko threw me for a loop in this one. I wasn't expecting
to give us that scene and then have how it ends up with him. It's like
not even that. It was that scene, then him and Katara like bonding, and then he just turns on everybody. It's like, what the hell, man?
That's yeah. I'm fingers crossed. It's a plan. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, it better be.
I know.
Otherwise, Zuko's got to deal with us.
Right. But then, like, I think initially what I was thinking was, like, it's going to be one of those things where Iroh slowly tries to coax him back to his side. But I feel like this show's is going to throw us for the loop where we think they're going to go the dumb route when they're really not. You know?
Yeah. I don't know. Who knows what they're going to do? It just better be that this is a plan.
And it's also still going into what we were talking about last time, where we think it might be where what we called back in the first season, how Aang's going to get caught. The only thing that throwing us for the loop now. But
Aang's not caught.
But I think this would also lead more... Oh, yeah, you're right. He's not.
They were flying away.
So that does throw a wrench into that theory.
Yeah.
But I feel like they have to go... Where are they going to go now? You know, like they have to fight back.
Yeah. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. They really got us on this one.
Yeah, like I have no idea where they're going to go from here. Like,
they're gonna have to go. They're gonna have to go and save Iroh. It's the only way. He saved them.
Yeah, but it seems like they're leaving. Like,
they're healing.
You know what I mean? They're gonna have a couple pit stops, I think, and then they're gonna be hatching their plan to get.
I think they're gonna end up trying to go back to save Iroh.
Well, they have to defeat them now. Like, they can't just let that happen. You know?
Yeah. Oh, because they have the king also, right?
Aang does, yeah.
Yeah. So he's gonna definitely want his kingdom back.
Right. And what is the? That's what I don't understand. Like, all right, the king's gone now. Like, she's in charge of the Dai Li. Like, I guess because they captured the generals too.
Right.
So the armies are kind of just in shambles now, and I'll probably just take her word for it.
She's in charge.
Right, of the Dai Li now.
She's in charge of Dai Li, who's in charge of Ba Sing Se.
And they all think she's probably still the Kyoshi warrior.
Doesn't matter who they think she is at this point. She's in charge.
Yeah, I wonder if it's going to be like one of those out and open things, like where they just have to the soldiers.
She makes an announcement.
I feel like
she's going to say she's the Fire Nation.
Like, that's why, yeah, I think you're right.
The Dai Li knows she's a Fire Nation, so.
Well, yeah, obviously, because they saw her fighting. Yeah.
They saw her fighting, and she made the whole plot with him. Like that's how. Why can't I remember his name? Long Fang. That's how he found out that she was the princess, because May and Ty Lee had that conversation out loud so that the Ty Lee could hear it.
Yeah.
So they know. I don't know. Yeah, season 3 is gonna be wild. I think.
I feel like it's honestly like, I guess I'm just thinking this way because the way they ended the first season compared to this, which makes total sense because now it's like, all right, this is gonna be it. Like they're going into the final run here.
And they took like a little bit of a loss.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to regroup.
Like middle chapters usually do.
Yep, they need to. They're gonna come back strong as hell.
Yep.
Can't wait.
Me either. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.